Okay, close your eyes and breathe in through your nose, a long, deep, slow breath, and allow the air to filter through your being. Slow down to the belly. And breathe in again, long, slow breath, with the air filtering through your being, flowing down to your belly, then slowly releasing. As you are breathing, I want you to relax and open yourself to nature energy, to earth energy. Feel your feet on the ground. I want you to imagine that you are wiggling your toes, connecting your feet to the earth. Feel the energy as it flows through your being to the bottoms of your feet and goes deep into Mother Earth. And feel as well how energy rises up from earth and flows into your feet and through your feet up into your body and fills your being. Each breath allows the energy to rise up from earth, fill your body, join with your breath, and then blow outward to fill the air around you with your energy and the energy of Mother Earth. Dig your toes into the fresh, loamy soil and look around you. I want you to notice that you are standing in grass, a freshly mowed lawn with that bright green aroma, warm sun shining down from above. Cool breeze gently tickling your flesh, brushing across your cheek. And as you look around, you see how you are on a beautiful meadow near the top of a gorgeous mountain. This meadow looks like a blanket of green, stretched far and wide, depending on where the clouds are flowing and interrupting the sunlight. Some patches of the green look dark like emerald, and some look like bright like Kelly green. You can see streaks of sunlight shafting down. And across this blanket of green, you see little specks of color as wildflowers, delicate and tiny, Little sprigs of color are speckled about, littering the lawn with pinks, yellows, purple. Little tufts of white. Off in the distance, you see a bunny rabbit hopping and then stopping to nibble, hopping again, stopping to nibble, contented, relaxed, enjoying this sunny day snack. Overhead, you hear birds singing. You can see little squirrels running, and a chipmunk going in a straight line, with its tail straight up, letting you know this chipmunk is on a very important, focused mission. You see butterflies, even hummingbirds, gently flowing through the air, gliding on the breezes that keep you at deliciously cool temperature while the sun warms your flesh. And you look to your right and you see a beautiful copse of trees with a freshwater stream gently winding its way along the edge, occasionally diverting to go into the trees and then back out. Looks deliciously cool and inviting over there. And you look to your other side and you see a natural wild garden near the mouth of a cave. A cave that looks like it carries all the secrets of the earth within it. A cave that looks like if you were to go inside, you could even set up your home in there. And then you could wander deep, deep down until you found your way to the very core of our planet. A cave that looks like it is rich with crystals and minerals and secrets and magical dreaming. And you turn and look below you to the vast, wide view, the expanse of all the land ahead of you. And off in the distance, you can see the ocean carrying its currents all around the world to visit foreign and exotic lands and then return and whisper the secrets of its travels to the sand, who shares them with the trees and the plants, who whisper them to the animals and the breeze, and they are carried again up to this meadow where if you listen, you can hear the stories of the earth as told to you by the nature that is all around you. And then you turn and look up to the top of your mountain that seems so high up, as though it is even above the clouds and high up in the midst of the stars. Yet you can see blue sky all around you. And you know that you can get to the top of that mountain with just a little effort. So you take one step forward up the mountain, and you can see your view has already changed. You feel energetically separated from the lands around you and pulled towards the peak that is waiting for you. And you take another step, and you can feel how the air is already thinning. And you take another step. It feels as though each step is 5 leagues in travel. And you can feel that the sun is warmer even as the air is thinner. And you feel tremendous power as with each step your energy is resonating on a higher vibration. You take a 4th step and you see that you are so much closer to the peak than you thought you would be. You look behind you with a glance and you see that meadow just 4 steps away is miles beneath you. And you take another step and you can see that the peak of this mountain is almost a finger's breadth away. If you raise your hand, you can almost touch it. So you do. You raise your hand and you take one more step up. And you are there, pulling yourself up to the peak of your mountain. And once there at the top of your mountain, you can feel how it expands out for your comfort to be as wide as you would like it to be. And there at the top of your mountain is a tree, a magnificent tree, your tree of life. Just as your energy line, your Hora line, travels all the way from source to Gaia, connecting you and your energetic chakras to all that is. Your tree of life connects that which is physical, ethereal, and emotional. And you can see your tree of life also has a Hora line going all the way from God to Gaia, sending energy from the parents of creation to each other. And you can feel the energy that emanates from your tree. It's an energy that fills you with joy, a powerful sense of being, an energy that vibrates perfectly with yours. You can put your hand on the trunk of your tree and feel that the two of you are pulsing as one being. I want you to look around. Look around at the terrain now, and you'll see the view is not the physical view of before. It is the view of all your past lives spread out like a geographic mosaic. The lives that have the most meaning or who are most involved with your current life are closest. Even while you stay on the mountain, you can send your conscious thought or your sight out wide over the terrain, looking down upon the different lives you have led. You have lived many varied lives. I would like you to call out with your intention and invite any of your past lives or future who wish to join you to be on the top of your mountain to have a picnic party with you. And as they gather, take a few moments, chat, get to know them, enjoy your picnic. And now it is time to thank your past lives for joining you. Let them know you will invite them for picnics and other get-togethers, tea parties, cocktail parties. But it is time for you to go into your tree. Would you like to invite any of your past lives who wish to join you? You turn to your tree and you notice that there is a door in the trunk of your tree. Open your door and enter. Did any of your past lives come with you? Inside your tree, you'll see you are again in a library. It may be the same library that you visited in the Akashic Records, or it may be different. But your librarians are the same, and they are here to help you. So I want you to walk up to a shelf, whichever one is calling to you. You find yourself drawn to a shelf, even as you look around and see all the beautiful shelves and the tantalizing books. There is one book on one shelf that is calling to you. Walk up to the shelf and touch the book. And then ask your librarian, may I take it? Or do you want to carry it for me? Respect whichever answer you are given. Follow the instructions of your librarian. And then go to your table. Sit and allow the book to be placed in front of you on your table. Look at your book. What does it look like? Does it have any aroma? Are there any sounds coming from it? What does it feel like? The pages, the cover. Is there anything written on the cover? When you are ready, open your book. Allow it to fall to whatever part it naturally opens to. Read your pages and enjoy your journey.